so after you've cut all of your reeds, you should have 3 approximately 24-inch reeds and 1 approximately like 12 to 14-inch reed. So grab that ruler again, and you're going to kind of mark the halfway point on all of these. All right, halfway mark, mark it. So you're going to mark it on all of the 24-inch reeds, so the 12-inch mark-ish. All right, now on this one here, you don't need to mark it. You'll just leave it how it is. All right, now you're going to take a pen. I might give you a sewing pen. I might give you a T-pen. And you are going to connect all of these reeds with a pen. So when I need to have all of my reeds going the same direction. So all of my reeds seem to be making this U shape. So I want to have them all facing the same direction, kind of like a flower. I don't want to make my basket start making the spokes like that. You'll understand in a little bit. All right, so I'm going to go through each of these spokes, these reeds, and I'm going to get this pen through the middle of the reed. And I'm going to be really careful not to poke my hand. Maybe instead have it poke the table, because the table's fine. The table can handle it. All right, and you're going to poke the pen through all of these, so they're all connected. And they're all this U shape here. All right, and this last guy here, you are not going to poke it in the middle. You're going to poke it kind of off to the side. Okay, eventually it's going to be very natural for the spokes to be fanned out in an even spread out fashion, and you won't have to hold it with this pen or your hand. They'll all just magically stay together. But we first need to start our basket. Type of yarn, or you're going to be using some type of twine. I'll let you kind of decide. All right, so you're going to pick a spoke, and you're going to drape the yarn over the spoke, and you're going to make the ends of the yarn, however long you cut it, even. I'm going to bring it all the way down, and we're going to ignore this. We're going to pretend that is not a spoke. So if it's bothering you, maybe even just trim it right now. I'll let you decide. So we have the left string here and the right string here. Do we see that? So I want you to take the left string. You might need to hold the string with your thumb. Take the left string, go under, and then over the next spoke. All right, so now the string that was the left string here is now the right string on this one. So take the left string, you're going to go under this spoke. So left goes under, then over. Left string goes under, then over. All right, so we just use this string. It's now the right string. The left string goes under the spoke, then over the spoke. And notice I'm kind of pushing the loops I've made a little bit closer to the center. All right, take the left string, go under. So it's going under this reed here, then over. Left goes under, then over. Oh, I think I messed up, so I'm just going to unwind it until it really makes sense to me. Yep, okay. So let's see here. Left string goes under, then over. I think what happened is this this over here started to overlap this, and it was confusing me. And you're just going to do this until your string runs out or until your spokes seem fairly secure. Alright, I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to go behind here, and I'm just going to tie it like I'm tying my shoelaces. Pretend it's my shoe. So I'm going to do this, and then, so this is kind of behind here. I'm going to loop it in there. And that was really the first part of tying your shoe, so just do that like 2 or 3 times. Alright, now so this guy here is kind of wobbly. If you need to kind of lift up some of the yarn and kind of try to push it in there a little bit, you can. Or maybe he's just fine on his own.